What if you're not lazy? What if the reason you can't focus isn't weakness, but a system designed to break your attention? Because right now, thousands of engineers are competing for one thing: your brain. And you have no idea it's happening. You wake up. You check your phone. Just for a minute. 30 minutes later, you're still scrolling. You open a tab to work. You end up on another video. Another notification. And slowly you tell yourself, I'm just not motivated. I need more discipline. But here's the truth. Your brain isn't failing you. It's being hijacked. Your brain runs on dopamine, not happiness. Dopamine is the chemical of anticipation. It spikes when your brain thinks a reward might be coming. Not when you get it. When you times get it. That uncertainty is the hook. You pull down to refresh your feed. You don't know what's coming. It could be boring. It could be hilarious. It could be shocking. Maybe? That's the most powerful dopamine trigger we know. It's called variable reward. The same mechanism used in slot machines. You pull the lever. Most of the time, nothing. But sometimes, you win. And that sometimes keeps you pulling. Social media didn't accidentally become addictive. It was engineered. Infinite scroll, push notifications, autoplay. Every feature is a lever. And your brain never stood a chance. But here's where it gets darker. Deep focus requires delayed reward. Working for weeks before results. Studying for months before passing. Building before earning. But when your brain gets instant dopamine, instant likes, instant videos, instant replies, slow rewards start to feel painful. Boring. You sit down to work. Within minutes, your brain whispers, "This isn't stimulating enough." And it's right. Compared to an AI-optimized feed delivering novelty every 3 seconds, your spreadsheet can't compete. So you switch tabs. Not because you're lazy. Because your brain chose the bigger spike. Over time, this rewires you. Normal life feels dull. Conversations feel slow. Books feel harder. Silence feels unbearable. You need more stimulation just to feel normal. This is dopamine desensitization. The more intense the spikes, the lower your baseline drops. It's a trap. But this isn't entirely your fault. Because this system is built on one business model: attention. In the attention economy, your focus is the product. The longer you stay, the more ads you see. The more ads, the more money platforms make. So the goal isn't to inform you, it's to keep you. And AI has become terrifyingly good at predicting what keeps you watching. It tracks what you pause on, what you replay, what makes you angry, what makes you laugh. It builds a psychological profile more accurate than most of your friends. And then it feeds you exactly what your brain struggles to resist. Not what's healthy, what's sticky. Outrage spreads faster than balance. Drama holds longer than nuance. So the system amplifies what spikes dopamine hardest. And your brain adapts to that. When you repeatedly fail to focus, you don't blame the system. You blame yourself. I'm lazy. I procrastinate. I need more willpower. But willpower is limited, and you're using it against billion-dollar algorithms. That's like a butter knife against a tank. Of course you feel defeated. But here's the dangerous part. Once you believe you're lazy, you act like it. You stop trying. You avoid big goals. You shrink your ambitions. Not because you can't achieve them, but because your confidence has been eroded. That might be the biggest cost of all. Not lost time, lost belief. But here's the good news. Your brain can be retrained. It's called neuroplasticity. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on what you repeatedly do. Right now, it's wired for instant stimulation. But it doesn't have to stay that way. Think about sugar. If you eat ultra-processed sugar all day, fruit tastes bland. But cut back for a few weeks. and suddenly fruit tastes incredibly sweet. Your baseline resets. The same happens with attention. When you reduce high-intensity stimulation, endless scrolling, constant notifications, your brain recalibrates. Boring becomes tolerable, then manageable, then enjoyable. Focus stops feeling painful. But here's the catch. The first phase feels worse. Your brain goes into withdrawal. Everything feels dull. You feel restless, irritable, unmotivated. This is where most people quit. They think it's proof they can't focus, but it's actually proof the reset is working. On the other side is clarity. Longer attention spans, deeper conversations, the ability to build something meaningful. So start small. Turn off non-essential notifications. Create phone-free hours. Replace one scrolling session with one intentional activity. It sounds simple, but small shifts compound. Every time you choose depth over distraction, you're casting a vote for a different brain. The world won't become less distracting. AI will get smarter. Content will get faster. But now you know the game. And awareness is power. So the next time you reach for your phone without thinking, ask yourself, is this a choice? Or is my brain chasing a spike? Because that tiny moment of awareness, that's how you take your mind back. You're not lazy. You're living in the most attention-hijacking era in human history. The fact that you're still trying means your brain isn't weak. It means it's adaptable. The question is, who's programming it? You or the algorithm? If this video helped you understand your brain better, hit that like button and subscribe to Asset Anatomy.